This is the story that we call Jonah and the Big Fish. Most of the time, Jonah was a good man. So one day God asked Jonah to do a job for him. Go to the city of Nineveh and deliver a message for me. But Jonah didn't want to go to the city, and instead he ran away. He found himself a boat to take him far away from Nineveh. He hid below deck and fell fast asleep. As he slept, the wind blew and the waves crashed. A storm rocked the boat, and still Jonah slept. The captain of the boat came to wake Jonah. "How can you sleep in this storm?" cried the captain. "Get up and say a prayer." The boat rocked this way and that way. The sailors were all afraid. "Throw the cargo overboard," the captain cried. But it was all no use. The storm grew wilder and wilder. "It's my fault," said Jonah. "I didn't do as God asked me." The sailors were shocked. "God is angry with me," said Jonah. "Throw me overboard and the storm will stop." Well, the sailors didn't really want to throw Jonah overboard. They prayed and prayed, but still the storm rocked the boat. And so finally they threw Jonah splosh into the waves, and the storm stopped. Jonah sank through the water. Deeper and deeper. Jonah began to pray, "I'm sinking down. Don't let me drown." Then he saw a great big fish swim toward him. The fish opened its mouth wide, wider, and swallowed him in one gulp. Jonah sat inside the fish's belly. He had plenty of time to think. He'd run away from God, and he'd been punished. But he'd prayed to God, and God had saved him. After 3 days, the big fish burped, and Jonah shot out of its mouth and landed on a beach. This time Jonah went to the city of Nineveh to deliver God's message. The people there were wicked. They didn't listen to God either. And for 3 days Jonah walked through the city, calling, "Mend your ways in 40 days, or Nineveh will be destroyed." When the people heard Jonah's message from God, they were shocked. Even the king of Nineveh was shocked. They had all forgotten that God was watching them. They were all sorry because they had been bad. And so they decided to be good from now on. And so God forgave them. Jonah sat on a hill outside Nineveh and waited for the city to be destroyed. But it was very hot and nothing happened. Jonah became very grumpy. God said to Jonah, "Why are you grumpy? I forgave you because I love you. I forgave the people of Nineveh because I love them." And only then did Jonah understand that God's love was big enough for everyone.